Well, by now you may have heard the news. Missouri is losing the Kansas City Chiefs.
The Hunt family's decision ends months of negotiations and puts renewed focus on how state governments compete for major business investments. As political editor Mark Maxwell reports, the question tonight is not who won, but why Missouri lost.
Once upon a time, Missouri built big stadiums, and pro teams would pack them full of fans. These days, it seems billionaire owners come with a spreadsheet in one hand and the other hand out asking for the state to help them with tax money. Well, Missouri did come up with a deal. It had conditions on it, but Kansas, they approved billions of dollars in bonds to build a brand new stadium with its own dome. In the end, the Chiefs made a business decision.
10 years after Rams fans pleaded with Santa to keep the team in St. Louis, the Show Me State is seeing double.
It's been almost a comedy of errors on our part.
Comedy or tragedy, it's deja vu. A state that symbolized westward expansion has now seen all three of its NFL teams pack up and head west.
I joined Chiefs Kingdom in my disappointment.
This time, Governor Mike Kehoe, who ran on a platform promising to keep the Chiefs in Missouri, got an unwelcome announcement in his Christmas stocking.
A lump of coal.
Kansas City Democrat Ashley Awney leads the minority party in the Missouri House.
It's been really frustrating to watch. I can tell you that as a legislator, being in the building and having a proposal to keep these teams in Missouri presented to me just 2 weeks before session ended, that was a pretty clear sign to me that we did not have it together in terms of what we were able to offer these teams.
Kehoe, a former car salesman, sold his plan at a press conference in May.
This is about economic development.
And warned then what losing the Chiefs would bring about.
And a ripple effect on our state's economy.
Missouri put together a very competitive package.
Missouri's offer came with conditions. Tax breaks that would help cover up to half the cost of renovating Old Arrowhead. But it wasn't a blank check to build a new stadium or win a border war at all costs.
In Kansas, they are building a completely new stadium from scratch with a dome. That's a completely different infrastructure investment than it would have been here.
It had to be a good return on investment for Missourians. I mean, Kansas is about to leverage $2.1 billion of Kansas taxpayer revenue to make this deal happen. I can't see where the numbers would pencil on that as a business person, when it would be a good deal for Missourians.
The Chiefs don't move out immediately. Their lease is still up for another 6 years, so the Chiefs won't move across state lines until 2031. But as this dome behind me reminds us, breakups can be hard and costly for a city to maintain. What comes of the next Arrowhead? We know all the political fallout already boiling over in Jefferson City will only add to that ongoing debate about how much public money should the state give to a billionaire business owner. That much, far from over. In downtown St. Louis, Mark Maxwell, 5 on your side.